Good morning. It is Monday, September the 9th. A coolish start to this Monday. Temperatures in the 50s. Welcome everyone to Wake Up Whiteboard Weather. We are sponsored each and every morning by WetGo Car Wash. I hope you had an outstanding weekend. Weather was generally just fine this weekend and will be for the next couple of days. First things first, I want to get my my conscience clean, get my rant out of the way. I know it was only one game, and I know it was a small sample size. As a result, there are 15 more games coming, and I don't want to overreact. We only lost by 10 field goals, so that's a good thing. Chris Boswell was 1 for 1 on the season. That's a good thing. Unfortunately, we were the only NFL football team yesterday to not score a touchdown. That is not a good thing. And Dante Moncrief, I'm not sure he could catch a cold in a pediatrician's waiting room in mid-November if he tried. Maybe he'll get better, hopefully. But it was certainly not the start I was hoping for or expecting from our Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, I feel better now. Wash it off. Again, we're starting off a Monday morning, probably with a little bit of a Steeler hangover. We'll move on. The weather today should be just fine, so maybe that will help on this Monday. And we'll get to the forecast in a moment. Sun came up just a couple minutes ago, 6:55. And allergies today, ragweeds and tree pollens are both in a moderate range. So just a little FYI for you. Today's National Wiener Schnitzel Day. It is National Boss Employee Exchange Day, where bosses and employees are encouraged to exchange positions for the day. And it is National Teddy Bear Day today. Born on this day, Adam Sandler, comedian and actor, Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison. So Adam Sandler celebrating his birthday today. Also Michael Bublé, Hugh Grant, the actor, Harlan Sanders, the Colonel, celebrated his birthday on this day. Colonel Sanders, unfortunately, passed away back in 1980. But this was his birthday. And you know who probably is not enjoying this morning either? Dick LeBeau. He's enjoying it because it's his birthday. He's 82 today. But he had to be really as fuming as to what he was seeing from a lot of his, I don't know how many of them are still his former players, but at least his former team. Dick LeBeau turns 82 years old today. All right, let us get to the whiteboard for today. I have gone on long enough about the Steelers. There's the whiteboard right over there. Let's get to it. We'll flip it around and show you what you're heading out to this morning as the kids head to the bus stop, or perhaps you're heading out to work. And I do believe today all schools are back in. I know at least in my neck of the woods, Mars had yet to go back to school because of some construction issues at one of the schools, but I do believe they're supposed to be back in school today. 58, current temperature right now. Wind is calm. The dew point is at 53 as you hit the door. Now, as we head through the day, temperatures will warm up. Fair skies, 8 a.m., 59 degrees. By noon, 73 and partly cloudy. And clouds and sunshine at 4 o'clock with high temperature in the upper 70s, right around 78, 79 degrees. Your on-the-go notes. For those of you that have asked, and there have been many of you, should I close my pool? Will we get more summer weather? I'm glad you didn't close your pool, and yes, we will get more summery weather. Warm and more humid air is set to return starting tomorrow through the rest of the week. It's going to be summer-like, with increasing dew points and increasing temperatures in the 80s, at least mid-80s, Tuesday through Friday. So the cooler mornings that we've been seeing lately will be going away. We'll be starting our mornings in the 60s and ending the afternoons well into the 80s. And again, we are always sponsored by WetGo Car Wash. We told you last week to get your ride shined up because you'd get a lot of mileage out of your wash. Hopefully you did so. If not, you can always do it today. So that is your Wake Up whiteboard for a Monday, September the 9th. As I said, it's going to be getting warmer and more humid. We're again looking probably at mid-80s the rest of the week after another day in the 70s today. And also FYI, today's going to be the 9th day of the month. Of the 9 days, 7 of the 9 have been rain-free. We only had rain on the 1st and the 2nd officially. Those 2 days we had over 3 inches of rain, but it has been dry for the better part of the last week. A couple of your out-the-door facts today. I said it was National Teddy Bear Day today, so did you know that the teddy bear was named after the 26th President of the United States, Teddy Roosevelt? A person who is too fond of collecting teddy bears is called an arctophile. And the first bear to be featured in a film was a Walt Disney film back in 1924. That was Alice and the Three Bears. And of course, since then, there have been many bears, including Winnie the Pooh, Lotso Bear from the Toy Story, and just off the top of my head, Ted. If you've seen the movies, Ted, you know what I'm saying. As always, please share Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends. And I want to remind you, 3 o'clock this afternoon, if you can join live, great. If not, check back later. I do have a special announcement that I'm going to be making at 3 o'clock during Whiteboard Weather this afternoon. So either tune in live or at your leisure. Nonetheless, try and tune in for the special announcement I'll be making later on this afternoon. That will do it for today. Have an outstanding Monday, everyone. Enjoy the sunshine and the comfortable conditions again today. I will talk to you later this afternoon at 3. Peace.